everyone, today's video is a bit more of an announcement than an actual booktube video, but don't worry, you will get a proper video next week, I promise. But today I want to talk to you about the 24-hour readathon that I'll be doing next week to raise money for a very special little boy. The charity that I'm raising money for is Jacob's Appeal, and Jacob is an incredible little boy who has been fighting high-risk neuroblastoma since the age of 2. He's now 5 years old, and it is incredibly important for us to try and raise as much money as possible to try and get him the best treatments available to him. To do my bit to raise some money for Jacob's Appeal, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour readathon on Wednesday the 23rd of August. I'll leave a link to Jacob's page down below as well as my Just Giving page so you can make a donation, which will be very much appreciated. Anything you can give at all will be really well received and means so much to Jacob and his family. So now, just to add a little bit more of bookish content to this video, I'm now going to show you 8 books that I'm going to try and read during this 24-hour period while I do the 24-hour readathon. I'd just like to add that I know I have done a 24-hour readathon before, which I will leave a link for in the description box below if you haven't seen it or don't know what one is. But you basically read solidly for 24 hours, although I did sleep during the last one that I did. I read from 12 o'clock at midnight and read for about 3-4 hours, then went to sleep and then got up and carried on reading. But this time I'm not going to bed, there's no sleep whatsoever, it's solid 24 hours of reading. The first book is Unboxed, and I've heard a lot of great things about this book, and it's quite a short one as well, and I absolutely love the cover, which is kind of why I chose this one. Then I'm going to read Girl in the Mirror by Cecilia Ahern, which is the only Cecilia Ahern book that I've never read, and it's also the only one that I didn't own. This is actually a library book, but this is only 2 short stories. As you can see, it's incredibly short, but I'm really excited to read this one, and I've been saving this one just to read for the 24-hour readathon. The next book I'm going to read is The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight, and I'm really excited to read this one. It's one that I've been wanting to read for a while now, and again, it's quite a short book. I think it's only just over 200 pages long, but it's a nice contemporary book, which I think is something that I'm going to need when I'm trying to read solidly for 24 hours. Then I'm going to take a break from the contemporary romance and I'll be reading a horror book. This is Charlotte Says by Alex Bell, and this is an advanced proof copy. You can't buy this one yet, it's actually not out. I'm really excited that I managed to get my hands on this, so thank you so much Stripes Publishing for sending me this. I'm very excited to read it, and I'm going to try and read this as early in the day as possible because reading this in daylight sounds like a good idea, because reading a horror book when it's night time is not. Then we have The One Memory of Flora Banks by Emily Barr, and I'm really excited to read this one. I've been wanting to read this for a while. This is part of the W.H. Smith Zoella and Friends book club at the moment as well, if you are interested in getting this exclusive cover. Then I went back to the library to get another book out, and this is The Girl of Ink and Stars. This is another one that I've been wanting to read for a while, and what a better time to try and read it than during a 24-hour readathon. Then I'm going to try and read this beautiful edition of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. This was a gift from my husband recently, but I've been wanting to read it, so what better time than now. The final book that I want to try and read is this Beauty and the Beast book of the film, and I've been wanting to read this for a while. I think I've owned this book for about a year now and still haven't picked it up, so again, what better time than for this readathon. So those are the 8 books that I'm going to try and read during the 24-hour period, and I'm so determined to try and finish all 8 books during the readathon. Like I said, I will leave all the links for Jacob's Appeal pages down below and also for my Just Giving page, so if you would like to make a donation you can. It'll be very much appreciated, as I said. I will also be doing a vlog of the 24-hour readathon, which will go up the following week after I've done it, so look out for that if you want to see how I did. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please donate if you can, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye.